Hi, and welcome to Thailand News Today. This show is brought to you by Triple AFX. In today's news, Thailand to promote tourism to Pattaya in a new campaign. Over 2,000 tourists leave Koh Samui by plane amidst huge waves, and Finnish man found sleeping in the road after a motorbike crash. All that and more coming right up on today's program. Thailand is gearing up to focus on promoting the beach town of Pattaya as part of its new tourism campaign. Known as the country's Sin City, it reportedly will be part of the Amazing Thailand, Amazing New Chapters campaign put forth by the Tourism Authority of Thailand. Partnering with Thaiger airline, the authority will launch the Fresh Up Chonburi Family Destination promotional campaign. The campaign featured an event at the Hilton Hotel last weekend as it aimed to strengthen the tourism industry and increase the appeal of Pattaya as an ideal tourist destination. The campaign is focusing on drawing visitors from East Asia. Over 2,000 tourists left Koh Samui by plane yesterday amidst the ongoing huge waves wreaking havoc in Thailand. Waves were up to 4 meters high in the Gulf of Thailand near Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, and Koh Tao. Boats were banned from leaving ports on Koh Samui yesterday, and a total of 2,400 tourists left the island by plane. People leaving the island had to change their plans by leaving via Bangkok Airways at the Samui International Airport instead of by ferry. Red flags have now been posted on many of Koh Samui's beaches. Ferries and all boats are also being banned from leaving ports in Surat Thani. The Tourism and Sports Ministry is proposing Bangla Walking Street in Phuket to extend operating hours of nighttime entertainment venues after 4 a.m. after previous proposals were rejected by Public Health Ministry. The Alcoholic Beverage Control Committee last month dismissed a proposal to extend the period of alcohol sales, citing its study that forecast road accidents would increase by 27% if this measure is allowed. The Tourism and Sports Ministry said the ministry agrees to reduce the pilot areas to only Bangla Walking Street in Phuket, as it is already famous for its night entertainment and should be ready to adopt the new opening hours without any obstacles, as the majority of guests are foreigners. He said the ministry needs 6 months to prove that the extending hours could help increase revenue by 25%. If the Bangla test is successful over the 6-month period, more locations will be submitted for consideration. And we're ending the segment with something to cheer about. When it comes to drinking, some people know their limits, and some people like this Finnish man recently scooped up off the streets of Pattaya. The tourist wasn't dead though. He was just so drunk that he passed out driving his motorbike home and was found sleeping in the middle of the busy road. Rescue workers from the Sawang Bariboon reported finding him in the Nong Pru sub-district of Banglamung in Chonburi. He was blissfully sleeping in the middle of Soi Khao Thalu. The passed-out, intoxicated Finnish man was found on the ground with his toppled bike nearby on the road. Rescue workers reported that he had no injuries, but he was cold and reeking of booze, giving workers a pretty clear indication of what had occurred. The Finnish man was given ammonia to sniff to wake him up from his drunken slumber. Then rescue workers were able to get him up and out of the road. They managed to escort him back to his home to make sure he was safe. You're all up to date with the latest news in Thailand. Thank you for watching the show. Sawadee ka.